A dream about a mouse. Whenever you go to sleep, you never know what you would dream about. Your dream may be passing a message through your unconscious mind. When you wake up, you strive to find the meaning of your dream. Your dreams may have different meanings, and this article will help you understand some of them. What does it mean to dream about a mouse? The dream may represent vulnerability and anxiety. You might have emotions of insecurity or worry about being assaulted or outnumbered. You need to focus on the little things in life or think more analytically. You must be stealthier or cunning to succeed. You also need to be adaptable and able to change with the times. Being violated or having your privacy infringed in some way may be indicated. Maybe you are introverted and are uncomfortable with the idea of people invading your space. At work, you get paired with a partner, who may be unpleasant, but you need to work with them to achieve some target. You must put aside your concerns and embrace your inner child's joy. You may feel insignificant, forgotten, or unnoticed. Your dream may also represent timidity, cowardice, or fear. Perhaps there is an idea or opinion you've always wanted to put across but are afraid of. You think those around you will laugh it off. Or a partner you want to date but can't because your parents don't approve. A deeper emotional or psychological need may get reflected by the dream, which could also mirror your suppressed desire or attraction to someone or something. Maybe you are attracted to your best friend's spouse. You would not want to ruin your relationship with your best friend. You try your best to suppress your feelings. Your dream could stand up for repressed dread, worry, or a sense of being restricted in any area of your life. You could have something or someone that makes you feel unworthy or useless. What does it mean to dream about a pet mouse? A pet mouse in your dream can mean you feel guarded or deeply attracted to someone. Perhaps you have a crush on someone but don't want them to know. You are deeply attracted to them but don't know how to address your feelings. You should embrace your inner kid and live more fully. The dream may symbolize trust and friendship. Your close relationship with someone may get indicated. Maybe you've known someone for a very long time and feel comfortable whenever you are around them. You want to realize you have a strong connection with that particular person. You may have the urge to look after someone or something. You may need to be more responsible or take better care of yourself. Your dream could represent authority or possession. You could have a strong sense of ownership over something or feel in control of a situation. You want to connect with someone, or you're feeling lonely. You need to be creative and resourceful. You may need to be more aware and intuitive. You should follow your gut and pay more attention to yourself. A dream about a pet mouse can symbolize your own capacity for flexibility and overcoming obstacles. Your way of living needs to be more adaptable and resilient. You might be cunning and intelligent. You should use your brain and think more strategically. Your lack of love and affection for others may get indicated. Maybe you're just used to looking out for yourself and rarely care about what happens to those around you. This dream may mean you need to be more daring and open to trying new things. What does it mean to dream about a baby mouse? The dream may represent your sense of fragility or feeling vulnerable. You long to go back to a more carefree period in your life. Perhaps now you're a candidate in your final year of study. Everyone expects you to perform well in your final exams. They have high expectations for you. You wish you could go back in time to that period in your waking life when you were a freshman in your first year of school. Nobody cared if you existed or not. You may desire personal development and growth. You might have the desire to nurture and care for others. The dream may also represent fresh starts and chances for development. You have to welcome change and seize new opportunities. You have unfinished business or tasks, you need to concentrate on what has to get done to move on with your life. Maybe while at work, you probably have a deadline that you're supposed to beat. You're not close to completing the job and have to find time to finish the task at hand to concentrate on other matters. It may also stand for the promise of future growth and development. A baby mouse in a dream may symbolize a state of naivete and innocence. It could be cautioning you to be vigilant and safeguard yourself from being taken advantage of in your day-to-day interactions. You could be curious or desire to investigate novel concepts and prospects. You might feel dependent on others or desire stability and protection. You need to concentrate on your core desires and requirements. Thank you for watching this video from exploreyourdreamlife.com. Please click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and share this video. We appreciate your support. What does it mean to dream about a small mouse? You may experience dread or vulnerability in real life. You may feel small or unimportant in a circumstance, such as at work or in a romantic relationship. You might also feel out of control or overwhelmed in a scenario. For instance, if you are at work and your boss naturally hates you, He will want to punish you in case of any mistakes you make instead of hearing your side of the story or giving you a second chance. You feel anger, but there's nothing much you can do to change the situation. Your dream may suggest discovering new experiences or being receptive to new opportunities. You have unseen anxieties and fears or feel the need to conceal them in real life. You might also be sneaky or cunning in a circumstance. What does it mean to dream about a white mouse? A dream about a white mouse shows your sense of innocence or a wish to be clean and free from negativity. You must organize your environment or think to see things more clearly. You may be yearning for tranquility and harmony. Your dream may represent your desire for growth or change. You need to embrace fresh starts and change for the better. Perhaps you recently broke up with your boyfriend and can't seem to move on. Your dream aims to show you that you need to forget the past and move on with your life to something better. You could be intuitive and wise. Your dream can tell you to follow your gut and pay attention to your inner voice. Perhaps you're in a relationship and are unsure if your partner is cheating or dishonest. You've just been having that weird feeling in your gut. You need to confront the situation to find a solution to the matter by talking about it with your partner. The dream may reflect your spiritual journey and search for meaning. You need to focus on your spiritual growth and development. Your dream may suggest you may be too trusting or unaware of the dangers around you. You should concentrate on your objectives and exercise awareness of your behavior. You have to uphold your morals and convictions. This dream can be a spirit guide who helps you on your spiritual path by providing advice and insight. You may be reminded to maintain equilibrium and serenity in your day-to-day activities. You have to treat others with kindness and compassion. What does it mean to dream about a blue mouse? You may have an unexpected or unusual event in your life. You may experience loyalty and trust in a situation or relationship. For instance, you're used to being in toxic relationships. You finally enter a healthy relationship where you get treated with respect and value. This unexpected event might trigger the dream. You want peace and silence in your life. You may need to be consistent and stable in your life. You also have to be wise and intelligent in certain situations. You want to find emotional equilibrium in your life. A trustworthy person or circumstance in your life may get represented. Dreaming about a blue mouse may represent the urge for freedom and independence in your waking life. Maybe you just completed your college education. You do not want to live under your parents' roof anymore. You are fighting the need to be independent. Your dream could also mean that you need to improve your communication and expression. You may be experiencing calmness. Your dream may represent something essential or rare. You have to navigate challenging emotions or circumstances with confidence and composure. What does it mean to dream about a gray mouse? Your attitude towards a problem or choice may be neutral or uncommitted. You might be uninterested in something or have feelings of uneasiness or confusion. You might be unsure what to do next or are uneasy about the future. Maybe you just lost your job or are in between jobs. You are making applications but not getting feedback. You are not quite sure about the next chapter of your life. Your dream may mean you're feeling uninspired or unsatisfied with your life. Your fantasy may warn you to find more fulfillment or excitement in your waking life. You might be emotionally detached or have apathy. You could be experiencing emotional distance. You must clarify your position or ideas or feel unsure about a particular circumstance. The dream may represent indecision or internal conflict. You might also possess opposing forces and are working to achieve harmony and balance. You might have a sense of passivity or lethargy in your life. You need to be more proactive and take charge of your ambitions. You probably lack motivation or zeal. You might be mentally exhausted or feeling stuck in a rut. The dream may mean you must take a break and recharge your batteries. Perhaps you're getting overworked at work and hardly have time for yourself. This may mean you have to go slow and take some time off to re-energize. It could be a warning that you need to face your worries and act with more assurance and that you need to think more intrepidly and creatively. What does it mean to dream about a dead mouse? A dead mouse in a dream could stand in for sentiments of shame or disgust about an event or choice you made in the real world. The demise of something small and unimportant, like a side project or a passing interest. Your dream may reflect helplessness or vulnerability in a particular situation. You probably have fear or concerns. You desire cleanliness or order in your life. Your dream may signify a circumstance or connection evolving into something poisonous or toxic. It may be a warning about impending danger in your life. You might feel a demise of something or a part of yourself. Your dream can signify the passing away of a tiny, trivial aspect of your life, like a pet habit or notion. You might be concluding a phase, relationship, or circumstance in your life and desire change. Your dream may symbolize anxiety or discomfort. You may lack control over a circumstance or one's behavior. You are oblivious to risks and hazards in real life. You could attempt to balance various facets of your identity. You may fear the unknown or are uncertain. This feeling may bring anxieties about the future or unknown aspects of your life. Thank you for watching this video from exploreyourdreamlife.com. Please click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and share this video. We appreciate your support. What does it mean to dream about killing a mouse? Killing a mouse in a dream may symbolize a desire to survive a challenge or hurdle in your waking life. You have a minor but bothersome problem that you want to resolve. You wish to control a circumstance or go past a sense of vulnerability in your waking life. You have a particular emotion or behavior that you want to overcome or control. You may have the desire to confront and eliminate the fears or insecurities in your life. You want to eliminate a source of frustration or annoyance. You may desire mastery or control over a situation or control a particular situation or emotion. Your dream could also symbolize feelings of self-doubt or self-criticism. You may need to eliminate these negative emotions and build self-confidence in your waking life. You could have external influences or pressures affecting you, and the dream represents a desire to reject them and take control of your life. Killing a mouse in a dream may also represent your desire for internal transition. You desire to conquer a challenge or unfavorable behavior to advance and change. You may also want to purify or cleanse yourself. You wish to wipe out bad feelings or experiences preventing you from moving on in your waking life. The dream may symbolize a dread of the unknown. It may represent a desire to face these worries and get past uncertainty in the real world. You may desire to boost your self-esteem and confidence in the real world. You seek to reduce feelings of vulnerability and increase their assertiveness. You may feel restricted, and this could prevent you from moving forward. You probably wish to be released from these restrictions and lead a more satisfying life. You may also be willing to accept accountability for your decisions and actions. The dream may indicate you wish to give up bad habits or activities impeding your personal development. What does it mean to dream about a mouse in a trap? The mouse getting caught in a trap alludes to feeling imprisoned. You may be stuck in a difficult to escape circumstance or relationship. You feel helpless to alter your situation or are stuck. Your life may make you feel vulnerable or in danger. Your dream represents a minor issue. It may also be a problem that has grown large and overwhelming in your waking life. This dream reflects that a seemingly unimportant problem has become stressful or worrying. You have feelings of helplessness or powerlessness to influence events or solve problems. Your dream may perceive as a threat or danger in your life. You could be anxious about damage or getting stuck in a sticky circumstance. You yearn for freedom from a trying situation in your life. This can reflect that you want to escape a bad situation or relationship. You may get trapped in a challenging circumstance. You are aware of the obstacles or hardships you are going through. You might be avoiding obligations or consequences. You may want to escape the consequences of your conduct. You may desire to solve a challenge in your life. What does it mean to dream about a mouse eating cheese? Your dream could stand for fulfillment or pleasure after making tiny progress. You feel accomplished in life. You may be ingenuine and flexible. This feeling can suggest a desire to think of original answers to issues in your daytime life. You long for new experiences or a desire to explore the world, but you have to be subtle. This desire may point to the need to remain hidden. You may avoid getting discovered in a particular situation. Your dream may represent sneaky or mischievous behavior. You feel ignored or unimportant. You may have a minor difficulty or issue you are trying to solve. Your concentration on these useless but essential topics may get symbolized by the cheese munching. You may yearn for prosperity, nourishment, or the need to enjoy life's basic pleasures. This feeling can suggest a desire for simplicity or an emphasis on life's simple joys. What does it mean to dream about mouse droppings? Mouse droppings in a dream may represent a lack of sanitation or hygiene. The dream may indicate that you're experiencing stress or are overwhelmed because of chaos or congestion in your daily life. You may have health issues. You may have expressed concern about your health or the health of a loved one. Your dream can represent sickness and contaminants. You may be having strong feelings of disgust and aversion. These feelings in a dream may indicate that you have similar emotions in the real world, such as anger, frustration, or disappointment. Your dream may represent unfavorable influences in your life. You might feel overpowered by unfavorable forces or individuals. You may have troubles or worries about money. Maybe you are experiencing extreme financial stress or are concerned about your financial stability. Perhaps you have a loan you need to pay but are not financially okay yet to be able to sort them out. Your dream may suggest you feel overwhelmed by problems you cannot see or identify. The dream may symbolize your attempt to avoid responsibility for a particular situation or problem rather than facing it head on. You could have unresolved issues or matters that have not been settled. You need to face and address these issues to move forward. You're struggling with conflicting emotions or desires and feel overwhelmed by these internal battles. You feel exposed or unprotected in some aspects of life. You are afraid of something but are not consciously aware of this fear. You have lost control of your life. You feel overwhelmed by events or circumstances that are beyond your control. You feel unconsciously drawn to something in your life. Thank you for watching this video from exploreyourdreamlife.com. Please click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and share this video. We appreciate your support. What does it mean to dream about being chased by mice? Being chased by mice could represent a feeling of worry or uncertainty in your day-to-day life. You could fear the dark, fear failing, or dread being hunted or pursued. You may feel hunted or pursued. This feeling may result from the dream's allusion to how these minor problems are beginning to mount up and become overwhelming. Your dream could stand in for suppressed emotions or concepts you pursue in your waking life. Your dream could signify a desire to face and conquer these suppressed emotions in your day-to-day activities. It may also indicate the need to face and overcome your worries or uncertainties. This might be a sign of a willingness to deal with the issues that are the root of the anxiety or unease. Your dream may represent emotions of inadequacy or insignificance in your daily life. This sign could mean a situational feeling of being ignored or unimportant. It could also be a metaphor for your own sense of helplessness or vulnerability. You feel powerless or futile in regard to attempting to control the situation in your daily life. You may desire to reject or stay clear of a particular issue or circumstance. This desire may represent being chased by an undesired circumstance or mood. You may be avoiding obligations or responsibilities in your life. You may be in disarray or confused. You are pursued or hounded because of feeling overburdened by numerous chores or responsibilities. Your dream could also represent your own sentiments of shame or criticism. You may attempt to flee or steer clear of these unfavorable feelings. You have underlying aspirations or drives. The mice could stand in for a specific desire or goal your subconscious mind is pursuing. Your dream could relate to childhood encounters. You want to reflect on or process these experiences in the present. What does it mean to dream about a mouse nibbling at you? A mouse nibbling at you in your dream could symbolize a situation or person in your life that is causing minor annoyance or irritation. You need to pay attention to minor difficulties that, if unattended to, can develop into larger ones. Your dream may represent a sensation of being unimportant or unnoticed. You don't value yourself sufficiently. You have to be more assertive in your waking hours. You want to approach your career, relationships, or other aspects of your life with more care and precision. You need to confront your anxiety and face your fears. Your dream may represent prospective threats or hidden danger. You want to exercise caution and a sharp lookout for any threats in your life. You want to treat yourself with more kindness and compassion. Your dream may represent a secret or an attempt to trick you. You want to communicate with people more openly and sincerely. You need to reassess your priorities and pay more attention to the essential things to you. You should simplify your life and get rid of the items you don't need. The mouse nibbling at you in the dream may represent unsolved concerns or problems you have ignored. Now is the right moment to deal with these problems and find a solution. You may have the desire for adventure or a novel experience. You want to try something new and venture outside of your comfort zone. What does it mean to dream of a black mouse in a hole? Your dream can stand for untapped skills or capabilities that you have. You need to investigate your passions and identify your genuine calling. Your vision could mean you are feeling overpowered by bad energy or superstition. You may require spiritual advice, or you need to make contact with a higher power. Your dream may indicate that you are investigating a former life or experience. You need to accept and integrate these aspects of who you are. You may be dealing with a loss or the end of a vital element of your life. Your dream can mean that you are having trouble controlling an urge or an addiction. You may need to get assistance to deal with this difficulty. You may be going through a time of personal development and change, and you should accept change and advance in your life. It can indicate that you need to face your anxieties and the unknowable. The black mouse in the hole could be a sign that you have inner strength and resilience that you may not be aware of. You need to find your inner power and face obstacles head on. You also want to focus more on the small things in your life. What does it mean to dream about Mickey Mouse? Dreaming about Mickey Mouse may symbolize innocence, joy, and a yearning for childhood. You desire to have greater humor and lightheartedness. Your dream may indicate good fortune or a bright attitude in the future. You want more joy and positivity in your life or are trying to run from anything in your life or reality. You value comedy and amusement in your life and desire excitement and adventure. You have to keep a positive attitude in the face of difficulties. You need to employ your imagination and ingenuity and value friendship and camaraderie in your waking life. You might be yearning for simpler times or desire to be carefree. Perhaps you just came out of a relationship and are feeling lonely. You were used to having someone to help you make decisions, but now you have to do it on your own. You would wish to go back to that period in time. Your dreams might represent your desire to have a sense of humor, cheerfulness, or friendliness. It may also serve as a metaphor for your interest in the arts or desire for fame. Thank you for watching this video from exploreyourdreamlife.com. Please click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and share this video. We appreciate your support.